with the presentation. First of all, as I promised, looking at the company PM International. And there's no better person to get that kicked off than the man who himself started everything back in 1993, so 32 years ago. He's not just the founder of PM International, still as involved today as our CEO and owner. His name is Rolf Sorg, and this is the vision of PM International.
Diese Idee Prävention.
This idea of prevention, to be able to help people to stay healthy, to lead a healthier life. I found that fascinating. And this fascination stayed with me, and I had a clear vision for myself. The opportunity to take the most valuable products for maintaining and promoting health to market. And back then, I learned about the idea of direct sales, and I found it fascinating already back then. This ability to spend your time the way you want to be independent without much risk. No one asks if I'm a man or woman, young or old, if I just started getting my college degree, what education I had beforehand. It truly provides an opportunity for anyone, no matter for what social or financial background you're coming from. And it pays based on performance. PM International is a company that I didn't just plan for us, but also for our children and the generation that comes after them. A company whose mission it is to bring to market the most innovative and valuable products that promote health, beauty, and wellness, and to do so worldwide. It is most of all about the purpose in life. It is about the fun of living, the love of living, and quality. Those are the values for which it is truly worth it. The highest quality, the most innovative company, premium sales, that is our responsibility as well. Our customer is the premium customer. Giving back to the industry what the industry gave me, creating the next generation of financially independent people, living the business model of network marketing ethically and truthfully, and passing it on to the next generation. With the products, I help people to a healthier life, a more fulfilled life. I help them with the business model for extra income, more independence, more fun in life, and that is really the whole idea.
Das ist schon die ganze Idee.
Yes, indeed. That is pretty much the whole idea. In those couple of minutes, Rolf Sorg explaining, in short, what we're going to look at now in more depth. And the next Mr. Sorg there, you'll see the vision of PM International, this vision of worldwide market leadership for the development and distribution of these high-quality products for health, fitness, and beauty. And when you look at the vision there, you see two strands, development and distribution. We create the products and we sell them as well. We sell them through our distributors, through our team partners. And whilst it might sound like a very lofty ambition to be the worldwide market leader, it's something which we're very much on the way to achieving. If that's our vision, what we're aiming for, how are we going to do that? Well, our mission is to improve life quality worldwide through premium experiences, a wonderful umbrella phrase which really covers all of the various aspirations for all of our team partners and indeed their customers as well. As I mentioned, we're very much on the way to achieving the worldwide market leadership. You'll see on the left-hand side there our 6th place ranking. Now that's based on the financial performance from 2023 with just over $3 billion in global revenue. That increased in 2024 again by 10%, $3.24 billion in global revenue. So I'll be very intrigued in a couple of months to see where we rank worldwide this time. But already to give you a feeling, a company sitting at the very top of its tree in its industry, and that 6th place ranking is out of 22,000 companies in the area of direct sales. Not just based upon measurable performance, but also upon reputation. PM International is enormously well regarded and respected worldwide. On the screen there you see a couple of examples of recognitions, acknowledgements that we have received over the course of our 32-year history. Next to Mrs. Zorg there you'll see his wife, Vicky Zorg, and we'll see more about her later on in her role as our charity partner in the partnership with World Vision. Now, PM International has been and remains a family-run company. That's the way it's been since we started in 1993. Having a family-run company means a consistency to what we do. There's a conservative way in which we are run that also leads to financial stability. Dun & Bradstreet, for example, measuring the financial performance of companies with a AAA plus rating. PM International is healthy financially as a company can be. It also means that decisions can be made quickly, both those decisions that come from the head and also those from the heart. Not only is the company itself enormously well regarded worldwide, but also Mr. Zorg as our founder and CEO. He sits, for example, on the council of the WFDSA, the World Federation of Direct Selling Associations, which is a remarkable achievement. People will quite often ask, well, what does PM International mean? Well, P and M are quite simply the first and last letters of the word premium. We're a premium company. And we're a very international company. We're a global company, and that surely needs no explanation. We have our 4 headquarters, the international headquarters in Luxembourg, you can see on the screen now, and then the 3 continental headquarters. You'll see their physical buildings on the map, and then there you'll on those images, and then on the map you'll see them marked in red. Now, having those continental headquarters means that we have a great presence worldwide. Currently, we have 45 countries with subsidiaries. Last year, in addition, there were 53 other countries receiving the products through our FPO program. It's for personal use only. So we already have a great global presence worldwide, but we're set up and prepared for even greater growth and global expansion. When we saw the vision of PM International, we talked about the development and distribution of these high-quality products for health, fitness, and beauty. And it's the people you can see on the screen here who are responsible for the development of those products. They make up our scientific advisory board. They're led by Dr. Thebest. You can see him at the top of the wheel there, and they are experts in their various disciplines and backgrounds. There's a great synergistic approach to how they work together, not just amongst themselves, but also in their cooperation with the universities. You can see on the left-hand side there, specifically the LIST, that's the Luxembourg Institute of Science and Technology, and the University of Applied Science of Upper Austria, both enabling us to broaden and expand our outreach. All of this development taking place under, the umbrella of our NTC. That's the logo you can see on the right-hand side. It's very important. We'll come on to talking about that in a couple of moments' time. If they're the brains of PM International, Vicky Zorg is very much the heart of what we do. She's our charity ambassador, and through our We Care program, we have a partnership with World Vision, who surely need no introduction. We sponsor through World Vision currently 6,600 children worldwide. We are World Vision's largest partner company. It's a very special feeling to know you can use the products for yourself, improve your quality of life, and simultaneously help someone around the world who truly needs that. With every product sold, 1 hour of life given to someone who needs that support. So far, we've seen this amazing company, PM International, very well established now, 32 years, not just of existence, but 32 years of consistent growth, leading us to being where we are now in the top 6 worldwide in our industry with over $3 billion in global revenue. International company, a company with a team of experts working behind the scenes, and a company with a great heart and a great social conscience. What makes PM International so very successful, indeed, so very special are the Fitline products, and that's what we're going to look at now. A holistic approach, caring for the body from inside and outside, from every age, from young to old, and this foundation for health, fitness, and beauty. It would take more time than we have this evening to go into all the products in enormous detail. There are other opportunities for that, but we will just look at some of them a bit more specifically. Before we do that, just to look at what makes the Fitline products so very special. Well, as we're a premium company, so also we have premium products. Making them premium, the 3 reasons you can see on the screen there. The best result, highest quality, the maximum safety. It's those aspects which separate and differentiate the Fitline products from anything else out there on the market. And each of those are backed up by the logos you can see underneath. Regarding the best results, the NTC. That's so significant. We'll come into that in more detail in the next slide. Regarding quality, well, the GMP, made in Germany logo, you can see there backs that up. GMP standing for Good Manufacturing Practice. It's essentially a pharmaceutical standard. All of the Fitline products created in facilities which adhere to this very highly controlled standard of in and out procedures, the actual creation of those products in those facilities to the actual highest level of quality assurance for us. And made in Germany, something which we recognize worldwide instinctively as being of quality. If it's a car or refrigerator, in our case, the Fitline products, something made in Germany is known to be of quality. Quality and safety go hand in hand, and the safety assurance we see through the 2 logos on the right-hand side. First of all, eLab. They independently regulate the Fitline products. Each product features a QR code you can scan with a mobile phone to be taken to an independent third-party website, giving you a completely transparent overview into the Fitline products. And the blue circle you can see on the right-hand side there, that's the logo of the Cologne list, a list produced by the University of Cologne in Germany, which states quite simply which products are safe for athletes to use, the products being doping-free, absolutely clean. That's the results that, for me, make the most significant. As I explained at the beginning, when I was introduced to them, I was quite skeptical. Now, I was skeptical because although I've tried other products in the past, I could never say with my hand on my heart that I'd ever experienced something which brought any tangible effect to me, not the ones that I was told to expect to feel. So when I tried one of our products for the first time, I was told to experience improved energy levels and improved concentration. I was skeptical and dubious about how it would be, but I thought I'd give it a try. And I was amazed that within a couple of minutes, I did feel those things. More energy, improved concentration. I was curious to know why was this, and I was told that's the NTC at work. Now, what is the NTC? Exactly as you can read on the screen, it's the nutrient transport concept. And this exclusive, worldwide exclusive P International delivers the nutrients exactly when they're needed, where they're needed, the cellular level from inside and outside. And I don't know about you, but if I've made the conscious decision to invest in my health, then I want there to be a purpose in doing so. If something's supposed to give me more energy, it should give me more energy. If something's supposed to support my immune system, it should do exactly that. With the Fitline products through the NTC, the nutrients reach the cellular level, enabling our bodies to function as they should. It's what produces the results that we experience. It's those results, as we'll see later on, that are so fundamental to the success of a team partner in talking about their experiences. We saw earlier the Cologne list, the list stating which products are safe for athletes to use. And on the screen there, you'll see an example of some of the many, over 1,000 athletes who use the Fitline products. And along the bottom of the screen, an example of some of the many sporting organizations and governing bodies who do so. Now, these people use the products in the same way that I do, the same way that you might. They trust in them. They trust in the results, the quality, and the safety. Now, that's so important for them, their body being their capital. And it's so important for a sports person as well to know they're putting something in their body which isn't going to destroy everything they've worked their whole lives towards. Knowing that every Fitline product appears in the Cologne list means that an athlete can use the products with complete peace of mind. They're receiving the best results, the best quality products, and so important for them, they're absolutely clean and safe. Now, if that's important for an athlete whose body is their capital, it must be infinitely more important for somebody normal like me. Now, we've talked around the products a little bit. Now we're going to talk about some of them in a bit more detail. And specifically, we're going to look at our optimal supply. Now, for the majority of adults, this consists of 2 products, giving a basic supply of the core vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that our bodies require. Those 2 products are called Power Cocktail and Restorate. You'll see them on the screen there. Each of those boxes contains 30 sachets, so effectively a month's supply. Power Cocktail, the family enjoying it down the left-hand side, that's best enjoyed in the mornings. And on the right-hand side, Restorate, that's best enjoyed in the evenings. The Power Cocktail gives this basic supply of the vitamins, fibers, other core nutrients that my body requires. It supports my immune system, gives me a healthier gut, it provides me with energy, improved concentration, etc. The Restorate, I've had the vitamins in the morning. Through the Restorate, I'm receiving the minerals that my body require. Not just giving them that supply of the nutrients that I need, also supporting my sleep, having to have a restful, regenerative night's sleep. It's also great for the hair, the skin, the nails, and the teeth. So through those 2 products, Power Cocktail and the Restorate, we refer to it as the optimal set, this optimal supply of the vitamins that we require, and minerals and nutrients. Now, that's for the average adult from the age of 16 upwards. As we progress through life, we have additional needs too, and then the Generation 50 Plus performs that role. Generation 50 Plus is the perfect addition to the Power Cocktail. Likewise, that box with 30 sachets, those 2 always combined together. And the Generation 50 Plus includes 4 pre-existing Fitline products, specifically the coenzyme Q10, omega-3, those 2 great for the brain and the heart function, isoflavone for hormonal function, and lutein for our vision. Now, if that's for the adult and the slightly older adult, what about for children? Well, there we have the Power Cocktail Junior. This is for children. It provides the optimal supply, again, of the vitamins, minerals, nutrients that a child requires, not just important to plug those nutritional deficiencies, but also so important during those years of growth, development, and maturity. Just as the Power Cocktail and the Restorate, so also the Power Cocktail Junior is great for supporting the immune system, the digestion, the energy concentration levels, and also helping the body regenerate, and so important for the formation of the bones, the skin, the muscles, the teeth, etc. When we talk about these products, I think it's very important to emphasize we're talking about nutritional supplementation. We're not talking about replacing nutrition, we're simply plugging the gaps that most of us these days tend to have through a targeted approach with the NTC, those nutrients reach the cellular level, enabling us to experience the results I've talked about with each product. If that's looking after the body from the inside, what about from the outside? Well, then we have our Fitline skin products. I'm going to use 3 products to you today, 2 of them focusing primarily on the notion of anti-aging. They're the ones you see on the top of the screen. Two products, but they form what we call the triple lift set because they produce results in the immediate, medium, and long term. The immediate results are experienced through the Ultimate Young. That's a little bottle you see standing up at the top of the screen. This is a serum which, when applied to fine lines and wrinkles, will smooth them out in 3 minutes. You can see on the screen there instant results, a before and after photo of someone who's applied them. If you haven't already tried the product, it's wonderful to do so. And indeed, there are some amazing videos on YouTube, for example, where you can search for Fitline Ultimate Young and you'll see some real-time applications of the video. It's an immediate result, but it's short-lasting. It lasts about 6 hours, so perhaps for some it's the end of their daily need, or it can simply be reapplied. The product which produces the medium and long-term effects is the Forever Cream. That's the one that lady's holding in her hand there. This product, which fights against the 8 signs of aging, has a great moisturizing effect, anti-pollution filter, a 24-hour round-the-clock care for the skin, produces results which you'll experience and other people will notice in about 3 to 4 weeks, which are then long-lasting through continued usage. The Active Ice Serum, which you'll find at the bottom of the screen there, is a truly innovative product. Active Ice is a B vitamin complex energy drink, which you can have for the nutritional supplementation range. We took the notion and the benefits of that and put that into a beauty skincare range, and the Active Ice Serum being the perfect solution. For many people, women, it forms, perhaps the first part of their skincare routine with the Fitline skin products as a form of primer, with the other products then perfectly fitting on top of that. For men as well, it's a great product, I find, for this natural energy boost from the outside, receiving it from the inside with the Active Ice, and then feeling as energized as I feel on the outside through the Active Ice Serum. Now, for each of these products, the nutritional supplementation and the skincare ones, we've been talking about the results that we experience when using the product. And talking about results that we've experienced is something we do on a day-to-day basis, whether we're talking about a book that we've read, a film that we've seen, a restaurant that we're eating at. We're always sharing our experiences with other people. It's very, very rare in this life that we benefit from sharing those experiences. However, that's exactly how our business model works. We call it use, talk, demo. You use the products, you experience results, which you talk to people about, and you demonstrate the products to them. You show them the products. Best of all, you sit down together with them, let them try the products for themselves, and they then more simply to make a decision about using them long term. On the screen there, you'll see an overview of our marketing compensation plan, giving you an idea of the various levels upon that plan, which it goes up higher than level 7 as the arrow indicates. And at each of those positions as well, the average retail income and bonus figures on a monthly basis to be enjoyed at those positions. When we listened to the video of Mr. Zorg at the beginning talking about the vision of PM International, he talked about something which is there for everyone, whether you're a man or a woman, young or old, rich or poor, which financial background, which educational background you have, everybody has the same opportunity. And what a team partner wants to achieve and by when they want to achieve it is entirely up to them. At that fourth position, International Marketing Manager, we call it the second key position, first key position being manager. At that position, not just the very attractive monthly retail income and bonus on average of €1,000, but also 4 unique incentives, recognitions, appreciations there to help team partners progress further through the marketing plan and also to reward them for their hard work. Training program, for example, a 2-day intensive course in our European headquarters in Speyer, understanding how to become part of what we'd call the top management, vice president and higher. Travel incentive, hot topic at the moment because we're in the second month of qualification. Last year, in September 2024, over 3,400 team partners enjoyed an amazing week in the sun in Croatia. It'll be the same again this year. The only difference will be that there'll be even more of them who qualify. Car program as well. Wonderful to drive around the car paid for by somebody else, in this case paid for by PM International. And a pension scheme. PM International matching what team partners pay and looking to save towards their futures. We also support through our digital transformations as well, through apps which are free to download, free to use, being the PM app and the Fitline app, great for the business side of things and the products. And with PM Direct Cash, the opportunity for making instant income in your sales to your customers wherever in the world they might be. With PM TV as well, you have the ultimate opportunity to enjoy videos for yourself, giving you educational content at the level of International Marketing Managers, some specific training material available there too. And many of our events, both national and international, will take place via PM TV. Just like the apps, free to download or free to stream to your favorite platform. A customer will pay the full retail price on the products is completely normal. A team partner, distributor, enjoys an immediate 20% discount on that full retail price, thus saving on their own purchases, but also dictating their profit margin on their sales to their direct customers. And that profit margin increases by 50%, 20% to 30% for those who achieve that first key position of manager. So for doing exactly the same kind of work, you'd be paid even more for doing the same thing. So it makes a lot of sense to achieve the position of manager to enjoy the full benefits. We offer more trainings to explain in more depth about how you can do that and how you can remain at the position of manager. Anybody starting as a team partner with their initial order would order their starter kit, the demo bag. Now this, the smallest office in the world. If you recall, I was talking about simple, successful steps called Use, Talk, Demo. This is where the demo bag comes in for demonstrations, for carrying around your favorite products so you can show them to other people and let them try them too. And indeed, when you start as a team partner, every new team partner receiving ActiveIce with their very first order, when that first order is placed within 24 hours of registering. When you register as a team partner, you would enter what we call the Fitline Club. Now, with the Fitline Club, you receive the optimal set on an automated delivery service of a 90-day cycle. If you remember, we were talking about the products, the optimal step being the power cocktail and the rest ring. Now, although you receive 3 months' worth in advance, you pay later. In the first month, you pay for your first month, in the second month, month 2, and the third month, month 3. In the fourth month, because it's an automated delivery service, you'll be sent your next 90-day supply. Even more fascinating, as we saw earlier, a customer pays the full retail price, team partner 20%, the manager 30% discount. For a team partner, for the optimal set and the Fitline Club membership, there's an additional 10% discount on what you're paying for it. Anybody starting, as I say, with the Fitline Club membership receiving a complimentary ActiveIce, and there's an exclusive offer for the ActiveIce serum at registration too. For anybody starting with the manager professional start, these are for people who really want to get going immediately with the business. You achieve straight away that first position on the marketing plan of manager. You have 6 optimal sets, 1 for yourself and 5 to sell on, thus making a perfect profit in your first month. And also potentially finding your future 5 customers or indeed team partners or perhaps also managers. At the start, the manager professional start, not just the ActiveIce, but also the ActiveIce serum received complimentary. For those under the age of 25, we have the start of 25, our most loved product, ActiveIce, at a 25% discount for 2 of them, and the complimentary ActiveIce upon registration and signing up as well. And for those of the Generation 50 plus, you can add on that specific product to the optimal set for the Fitline Club membership or indeed the manager professional start. It's very, very simple to register as a team partner. The person who introduced you would have their own unique link, which they would send to you. You can then fill in your details, place your first order, and the moment you do so, you're good to go, you're ready. There's no charge in registering as a team partner, and the second that your registration comes through, your own e-commerce system is set up for you, your own unique team partner number, and you are able to work how you want, why you want, with whom you want, where you want, from the moment go. All that's left after then is to receive the products, to enjoy the benefits from them, and to talk to other people about your experiences. Over the course of this presentation, we looked first of all at the company PM International, with the wonderful success that we've achieved over time, but it was set up and built for even greater growth. The Fitline products with the best results, the highest quality, and the maximum safety. Finally, we looked at the opportunities as a distributor through using those products, improving our quality of life, and then enabling other people to experience the same by sharing our experiences with them. During the course of this month, and indeed February as well, we're offering a special competition for people sponsoring. That means registering new team partners, customers, and managers. There are 2 immediate prizes to be won, the T-shirt and the hoodie. The T-shirt you see on the left-hand side there, that could be won as an instant prize for for registering 2 new customers or team partners with an initial order of over 100 points. And the hoodie for registering 2 new managers. It doesn't have to be at the registration page. It could be that they achieve that position over the course of the competition period. The competition period runs from the 2nd of January to the 28th of February. Each of those prizes, the T-shirt and the hoodie, are one-off prizes. They can only be claimed once. However, every time you sponsor somebody new, you will be entered into the raffle to win some amazing prizes, starting off with a first prize of a round-the-world trip in the value of 15,000 euros. All that for new registrations and customers over 100 points or registrations of new managers during the competition period of 2nd of January to the 20th of February. There's more information about it in your partner area. Coming up this weekend, we have our first big event of the year in the United Kingdom, taking place on Saturday, the 18th of January. It says UK Kickoff 2024. It's 2025, of course. And that'll be taking place in central London at the De Vere Grand Connaught Rooms. It's just between Covent Garden and Holborn there in central London. And we can look forward to an absolutely amazing event. Many of you know we're about to launch in the market in the UK a brand new product. We're the first company worldwide to offer a healthy and holistic approach to weight management. And it's going to be an absolute privilege to officially launch that product now in the UK for the first time. You'll find information about tickets in your PM partner area, or also on things like our Facebook page, etc. All that's left me to do this evening